What's up everyone, it's Mohammed from Product Feedback, and we've got a awesome Acer Iconia tab unboxing. This is my entry into the tablet range, so we're going to be checking it out to see how well it stacks up onto the other tablets available, and we'll definitely have a review of it coming, but this is the unboxing. So as you can see, we're just ripping off the packaging at the moment. This Iconia tab is the 32GB model, so it's one of the highest ones you can get, and it does also have the option for 3G data. It uses Android as the operating system, and it uses the new NVIDIA Tegra 2 processor. Opening it up, you can see it's got a nice large screen. It's not that heavy, to be honest. I found it to be quite a reasonable weight. You also get some paperwork on the inside, as well as a nice notebook cleaning cloth. So Acer actually calls it a notebook cleaning cloth. That's pretty funny. Anyway, inside you actually get a proprietary USB cable, which is unfortunate, but that's just the way they do it. You also get the power cable, which is to recharge the device. In this case, being the Australian model, I get the Australian adapter, and that's the adapter there, which will just hook up into that. On the other side, we've got the Acer Iconia manual and just some other bits and pieces, but no need to read that. If you're not sure how to use it, maybe have a quick look. So looking at the tablet itself, it has the options of 3G, as mentioned before. It uses Dolby Digital Surround Sound. You can hook it up to Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS. It does have a 5 megapixel camera on the back, and also has a camera on the front, which is a 2 megapixel front-facing camera. As you can see, we're just peeling off the packaging at the moment. Comes nicely packaged up. Feels like a premium product. Being that it's got the SIM card option for the 3G, the paperwork is just saying that you've got to pull out that little adapter up the top to fit in your micro SD card, as well as your SIM card to use the wireless. Looking on the side, you've got the volume rocker, which is up and down, as well as I believe this to be the orientation lock. And this is that thing which you open up to insert the micro SD to expand your memory if you want more than 32 gig, as well as popping your normal SIM card inside. And pretty much nothing else, just a nice looking unit. On the other side, we got the USB port, as well as a normal USB in, so that means you can actually plug in like a hard drive and whatnot, as well as the power adapter there. On the bottom, we've got pretty much nothing, just a standard connection that Acer uses, so it's proprietary. And on the other side, we've got the HDMI port, headphone jack, as well as the power for on and off. Just looking around the back, that's the 5 megapixel. It's got a little LED flash there. It's actually autofocus, so it should be a pretty decent camera. And on the bottom, we just got a few, I believe that to be a speaker grill, and that's about it. Turning the device on for the first time, you are presented with the Acer logo. And it takes a little while to turn on for the first time, but not be worried. After the first boot, it does turn on a little bit quicker. As you can see, it's powered by Android, which is developed by Google. Just starting it up, you got to put in the normal things like your username and your Wi-Fi setup and everything like this. Set the time. As you can see, the screen's quite responsive. I didn't find it to lag or anything like that. But once set up, you're pretty much welcome to the Android home screen. It's quite a nice experience, to be honest. The touchscreen works very well. I don't have any issues playing around with it so far. We're just loading up the Chrome browser at the moment, and we'll check out Product Feedback's website. If you didn't know, we do actually have a website. It's productfeedback.com.au, so if you're interested, check it out, because we do have written reviews on products that we don't do videos on our channel. So if you're interested in that, go have a look. Our site usually is pretty quick to load, and hopefully it will pop up pretty soon, right about now. Yeah, so pretty much similar speed to what it will take on a normal computer, and it's already done. Scrolling up and down is pretty fluid. Pinching and zooming works well. There's no pixelating or anything like that. Everything seems quite responsive, which is a very good thing to see. Obviously, you've got multitasking, which is that little thing which we just hit on, as well as applications that come with the actual device. Now, you can download heaps of other things to play around with, but we're just checking out the default stuff at the moment before the full review comes. This is the actual YouTube browser. We're going to search up our website. We're just letting it load for the first time, so that's why I kind of didn't work too well, but once it loaded up the first time, every other time it worked very well. Product feedback, we're searching it out just to see what it comes with. As you can see when typing on there, the keyboard's actually very nice. The keyboard didn't seem to accidentally click on anything else, and the buttons were actually quite accurate. So if you tapped on, say, K, you'll hit K. And overall, for searching around on the actual device, it's pretty quick, pretty fluid. There's no complaints about that. So my name's Mohammed. This is the Acer Iconia tab unboxing. If you enjoyed, please check out our channel and subscribe for more. Peace. To be updated on the latest product feedback videos, make sure that you have subscribed.